Hello and welcome to my first Let's Play video. We will be playing as Germania, my very favorite faction. These guys are just total badasses. So there's obviously the Berserkers and some other really powerful infantry units, but actually their most useful unit is probably the Spear Warband they get from the start. And that's one of the few barbarian units that can use a phalanx, so they will carry me through a lot of the campaign. You'll be playing on very hard, very hard. If you want to try Germany for yourself and you want to try a lower difficulty, I would suggest you lower the campaign difficulty, not the battle difficulty. Because Germany has very poor economy and a lot of enemies, so most of the difficulties will be in the campaign part, not in the battles. The battles should be fairly easy overall because we get such good units. Of course we will be outnumbered sometimes, but yeah, that's just what happens. So let's get into it. Let's have a look at the lovely introduction video.
Before my grandfather's grandfather was born, this was our land. These are good places. Our gods live here, in the trees and rivers. They watch over us. We are happy. We hunt. We love. We have families, homes, a good life. But sometimes we must fight. The Romans disturb the gods. They burn the forests. They take what is ours, wives, children, land. And the Romans talk of how they will help us and protect us. They put us to sleep with golden promises. When we wake, all we had is gone, stolen. They take our sons and turn them into little Romans. Ha! So we fight to keep what is ours. What must stay ours. There can be no peace. No peace with Romans, men of stone and iron and lies. There can be only war.
Very inspirational. Full disclosure, I did play the same thing yesterday, but I had a really bad cough. So I kind of know the moves I did in the start because we are going to stick to the same battle plan. So first I will move this spy to the west. And there we can see the British. The British are quite annoying. They will keep attacking us if we don't finish them off. So they only have one settlement in Europe, and the rest is on the island. And we cannot build boats yet. But my first goal is to take this town, which I'm not even gonna attempt to pronounce. Then we have Gaul. Gaul will also be a problem. I will probably take them out next because they are also very likely to attack us. They have a lot of cities. If we're lucky, the Julii might keep them occupied, but I think they will come for us as well. So the first thing I want to do is get some peasants everywhere. And this will allow us to move our troops out without losing public order. So basically, for the cheap price of a peasant and the cheap upkeep of only 100 per turn, I can keep my cities happy and move out all the other troops. So that's all of them. Next I'm going to get some roads in most of my towns. This will allow us to get their troops to Britannia faster. Except for this town, I don't really need roads here. I'm not gonna do a lot of movement around here, so I will get a farm first. Okay. And next up we're going to raise all the taxes to very high. Because our economy is in a terrible shape, so We need all the money we can get. And I tried it yesterday and they did not rebel. None of my cities did. A simple way to test this is you move out everyone except one unit. And that way you can see, okay, they will still have 140% once the peasants are done training. So then I take these out and they will be replaced by the peasants by the end of the turn. And that way the red phase will be gone and I will not have rebellion there. So we will move all of these to Britannia. Get these over there as well. Move my diplomat west as much as possible. Yeah. Then there's a rebel settlement over there. I will move these guys there. Maybe just get 2 more units to make sure I can take it easily. And then the rest of the stack is also gonna go west. I could go south and try to take northern Italy, but yeah, that's not a bad idea, but it's a bit of a risky move. I prefer to swoop my main army from the northwest in one motion and then end up here so I can strike Rome with full force. But going for Rome at the start is also a good plan. But just keep in mind that the British and Gaul will attack you, and it will become very messy very quickly. So this is the easiest way to play it, I think. So let's just check if we did everything we could. So those are a lot of moves. Everything is producing units and buildings, and my agents are out of moves as well. So I'm gonna hit next turn. I must not forget to get a diplomat here. This guy is going to go east, and my other diplomat is going to try to get some money out of Britannia. So let's sell them trade rights for 500 gold, that should work. Perfect, and then map information for about 1500. Yeah, that works as well. So as you can see, they are not friendly people. Accept or we will attack. That's never a good sign. But we will take your money. Thank you very much. So keep moving, and then bring these guys in as well. Come on, move. And you will go there as well. Okay, we will take them next turn then. Let's see what we can build. So you're still building a farm, excellent. Now I'm going to get some farms everywhere else. Just really focused on economy right now. And I'm not even going to recruit any troops because this should be more than enough to deal with the Britons, and then even take Alesia and maybe some other settlements. So yeah, I'm really trying to keep my army to a minimum at the moment. And I think we can go to the next turn already. Let me just check. Out of moves, building. My spy can still move. It's not that important, but it's always nice to have some information here. So that's just a warband. This guy is kind of strong, and here Okay, they do have light chariots. So, next turn. Britons bringing in reinforcements. So, that's the garrison. So, one general, some slingers, and the rest is trash. So, I'm going to lay siege for now. Yes. Then I will try to bring in reinforcements. I don't know if they will arrive in time to help, but even when I take it, the war will not be over yet, so they will still come in handy. And then bring this guy over and attack. So what do they have here? They have 2 warbands and light cavalry. So yeah, not that big of a threat. I'm just gonna save the game in case it crashes. I'm not planning to load if things go wrong. Yeah, if I mess up, I mess up. I will just take the losses. But this should be a fairly easy battle. But even so, on very hard, you always have to be very careful to position your phalanx just right. It really makes a big difference in how many casualties you take. Just looking for the best path to approach, and I think this is the nicest way. You have a nice clean path to the center. So I will position myself here. Group these guys, group these guys. Okay. And use their special ability. It helps with morale. I think they're gonna get away. Come on, keep moving. Yeah, they're gone. That's fine. Just letting them rest for a little bit. That should be enough. And then here you have this small hill. You have to be a bit careful because I'm sure the AI will try to charge me as soon as I'm on the hill. So that way they have the height advantage. But normally light cavalry versus spears should not be a big threat. So just gonna go up there and hope they don't break formation. As long as I'm in formation, I should be fine. Keep everybody a bit close together so I can do some flanking maybe. Are they going for it? Yeah, they're going for it, but yeah, it's too late, I'm up the hill already. So I'm gonna keep these guys standing still. Maybe go around that way. Yeah, they should break soon. Yeah, they broke. Oh, they just keep coming. Okay. And that's their general.
Now his men show fear. Now they may turn and run. Attack! Attack!
So I lost a few men in that charge, but Come on guys, what are you doing? My biggest enemy is going to be the pathfinding itself. When you get near the town center, your units do all kinds of crazy stuff. And that can really cost you a lot of units. Ah, that's not a good formation. Damn it. Ah, come on, reform guys, reform. They're still happy. Gonna bring my women a bit closer to keep them happy. Okay. And I'm gonna send these guys around the back as quickly as possible. But yeah, that's a clean formation, so that should be really good. They're still eager, so that's good. But not happy over taking casualties. Yeah, they are taking some casualties. Not much I can do. Going to try to attack them from the back here. Wait, that's not a good formation. Just gonna charge my general in a few times. The trick is to use a special ability right before they hit. You see? When he blows his horn, he slows down a bit, and that way he's not in the first wave that charges in. And he should be quite safe from danger. So let's try to get our spears in from the back. Come on guys, just try to move information. How hard is this? Maybe if I make them run, maybe there will be information faster. Okay, that's acceptable. Spears down and attack. Yes, perfect. This is good. So now they're being attacked from both sides. They should go down quickly. If I'm lucky, I might even be able to push them off, and if they break, then I win the battle. Okay, one of them is routing. Yeah, this should be over soon. I'm just gonna fast forward and we win. So we lost 50 men. That's a bit more than I would have liked, but it's not bad. But yeah, could have been a bit better, I feel. But that's just the way the pathfinding works around the city center, unfortunately. I will just occupy this. Get some peasants here and a farm. Oh no, wait, I can actually build mines, so I will do that. You see, we're already out of money on turn 2 and we didn't really build anything. Yeah, we can't move much with these two. I sent him out already just to check. Okay, let's see, what do we have here? So, not much money. my diplomat. You will be moving east. Where's my other diplomat? Here. You will go to Gaul. Okay, the Greeks are screwed. And the command star. Okay, that's all good. And then I'm just gonna get roads here. I think that should be the end of the turn. Yeah, he's sieging. All settlements are building. My spy can move still. Yeah, I'm not gonna spy. For 75% it's too risky. He might get killed here. So I'm just gonna keep him around here. Still has some nice visibility. So there's some light chariots on the boat. But yeah, nothing that really concerns me yet. So next turn. And they come out. So we have 2 spear arbands, some cavalry, and then skirmishers and screechers. And they only really have their general, the rest is pretty weak. And since they're selling out, I could probably get them as they run out of the gate and then really crush them. I forgot to save. I hope I don't get a crash. So I want to get as close as possible right at the start. And I'm turning off fire at will on my skirmishers. I want to just keep them until the end and maybe try to lure them out. Those are just peasants. Okay, you can go in. Get my general out of there, come on. Get out. Run! Damn it, they never listen. Okay, that should go well. And I'm just gonna charge in some cavalry and hopefully that's enough to break them. Come on, charge. Yeah, that did the trick. Sneaky. So they're just sending in their general from the right. I have to keep an eye on that. That's more warbands. They're all routing, okay. Oh, gotta watch out here. Oh, get these guys over here. Come on, run. I only ever want them to attack my spears. Any other unit will be in trouble, even my general. Okay, but that's good. That's really good. They're running right into my spears and they should get destroyed. Yeah, good, I got their general. Okay. That went much better than I expected. That's amazing. I only lost 26 people on that, so I couldn't ask for anything better. No experience, unfortunately, but think that's the least amount of losses I've ever had on taking that settlement. I'm going to occupy again. The reason is I really want to grow this settlement to 2000 population so I can get a harbor and then take the British Isles. So they don't have much of an army around. Just gonna move everybody in and then regroup a bit. Yeah, let's just top these guys up. I'm gonna get a Shrine of Freya for the population growth, lower my tax rate. And I'm gonna spend 2 of my 3 skirmishers. I don't like them a lot, they just take upkeep for not doing much. The only thing they're good at, in my opinion, is luring people out of the city center. But they run out of ammo way too fast to do any real damage. So I don't need them. And it will boost the population here. So now we're at 1600 and hopefully at 2000 very soon. Come talk to this guy. Trade guys for 500, please. Excellent. Now map information. I'm gonna ask 1500 again and see what they have to say to that. Okay, excellent. So we got what we wanted. Now I have 2 choices. I could send my diplomat to Spain to get trade rights with Spain and Carthage, but I'd rather go to Rome first. It's more, yeah, it's a better location, and it's gonna be more, way more other factions to trade with. Send him east. Get these guys out. They will take Denmark. Let's see what we can build still. I'm gonna get some traders. Maybe I should get a shrine to Woden here, because I think I will be trading most of my troops here. Even though it's not a big, yeah, doesn't have a lot of population, but I like the location because it's nicely centered, close to my enemies. But I will still stick with economic buildings for now. Ah, still have to raise the tax here. Okay. Let's see, did we do everything? These 2 are... Where is he? Okay, he can still move. Yeah, that's a big army. I can do some damage with this. Maybe I should go check out what Gaul is up to. And I should probably build a watchtower right there to see the British troop movements. That way I can estimate what they still have coming. 4 mystery units. Probably mostly warbands. Okay, so... yeah, we are ready for the next turn. Oh, there goes my faction leader. Fortunately, I forgot to move his retinue, so that's a bit of a waste. That's a shame. But yeah, that's okay. We made a small profit, but let's see. We have 3700 in upkeep plus this 1000, so we have almost 5000. So we have as much that we pay in upkeep for our troops as we make in taxes. And all the rest is profit. Yeah, we still need to build some buildings. So yeah. Our economy is okay for the moment. Let's see if we can build any more buildings. We finished the mines, nice. I will build farms next. Good. Chariots. I don't like to take them on in the open. They're tricky. They have the option to just outrun you and keep shooting arrows at you, or they could stand and fight and kill your general if they get lucky. So either way, they're a bit tricky. Don't like fighting them, but I should probably take them out anyway. Okay. Let's attack them anyway. They run away. And they have 2 warbands still. Yeah. I'll see how this goes. I'll take out the warbands for sure. And I'll try to take out the chariots with my spears, but if they run away, I will just kill the warbands and then end the battle. I'm really not looking to risk my generals on them. Might even sacrifice my skirmishers on them. Okay, they're just standing there, that's a good sign. Let's see how they want to play this. So they're moving forward a bit. They're gonna start shooting arrows soon. Should probably run to minimize the amount of arrows they can shoot at me before the melee starts. Come on, run. Ah, they're shooting at my horses. Ah, now they're running. Bunch of cowards. Maybe I can sandwich them. Are they going for my calf? Okay, take them out. Yeah, that's good. Took them out. Gonna go for the next ones right away. Yeah, excellent. So yeah, that's not much of a fight. Just break them. Ah, they keep running, the little cowards. Come on, guys. Yeah. No, don't go in on your own. Let's see if I can provoke them with some javelins. Yeah, this is good. No?
The enemy warlord is dead, slain by your brave warriors.
Are they coming or not? Ah, just playing with me. How many of them did I kill? 88. That might actually be enough that I don't see anything of them yet. So annoying. They always... yeah. It's like they know exactly when to run and when to fight. Have to keep these ones a bit closer. Are they attacking? Please charge. Ah, come on, guys. Where's my cavalry? It's so hard to catch. Really one of the most annoying units in game, in my opinion. Let's see if I can surround them, maybe. Come on, attack, attack, attack. Ah, they're so slippery. What's my cavalry doing? Ah, okay, they broke.
Now hunt them down.
Continue the battle. The bad thing is, even though they broke, they can still do damage, but... okay. Yeah, I lost a lot of men there. Yeah, it was not my best battle, but... still, I'd rather take them out before they can join up with reinforcements from England. So next up my list is Alesia. That will be a really nice city to build some units in. Should be good for my economy as well. Ah, and let's do mission here. It's 100% success, so that's good. That might improve my spice subterfuge. Can't remember. Did we do everything this turn? Let me just see. Who's this? Where are they? Okay, move there. Everything is building. Ah, my diplomats. Totally forgot about my diplomats. Let's go south with you. You keep going east, maybe southeast, so I can maybe meet Dacia. Then next Scythia. I really want to have good relationships with Dacia and Scythia so far, because especially Scythia. I hate fighting horse archers without any good archers of my own. And for both of them, their land just isn't worth taking. So I'd rather take some better land than them. Let's see what we have here. So just warbands probably. And on the boat, nothing. So I think I can afford to go for Alicia next. I don't feel like the British have much to throw at me. Still, I will leave these two guys here, these three guys, just to protect this settlement against Britain. It will take 2 turns. So I will send my cavalry in first to maybe save a turn. What should we build? But in doubt between Freya or Woden. On one hand, it's a nice place to build some units. On the other hand, I can really use some population growth. So I think I will be going for Freya because we will have Alicia soon. Then we can start making some units there. Freya as well. Nothing. Nothing. I should probably get a palisade here, just in case someone attacks me. Buys me some time. Can't build anything here. Oh no, I can't. Okay. So 5% of 1800, how much is that? I have to think. It's like 100. So I think in 2 turns I should have 2000 population, maybe 3 turns. And then I can start on building a harbor to crush the British. Let's see. Nothing. All set. Ah, my diplomats again. That's a really nice settlement to take, but they have Batavium here. So those two are the best settlements by far. The problem with that is if you take them, the Julii will come for you. So I'm keeping them for last, even though I really want them. I'd rather just secure the north first and then take these when I'm ready to take on Rome. That's my reasoning. But you can take them first as well if you like some risk, but just be prepared to fight on a lot of different fronts then. And my spy, but I don't really care about him that much. Maybe infiltrate Alicia next turn. Okay. Next turn. Yes, I will take that. And I will sell you some map information if you're interested. Yeah, that's not a lot, but it's still better than nothing. I feel like the Senate always gives you less than other factions. I don't know why that is. Maybe because they only have 1 settlement. What do they have here? So we have a general and some warbands and druids. And this is the faction leader, so he's gonna be pretty strong. And then some cavalry and more warbands. So laying siege at my generals is probably a bad idea because if they attack me, I don't think I can take them on. So I'd rather wait a turn and take my time to kill them. I don't want those mercenaries, they're not good. Warbands suck. And they cost a lot per turn as well, so I might get 1 additional unit here. because our economy is doing pretty well at the moment. Do I need walls here? Not really. And I'm not gonna train troops here, so I'm just gonna build nothing for now. Then build that. Trader, excellent. Or maybe I'm gonna get the shrine first because 75% I don't. No, I'm gonna lower the tax rate by 1 and get a trader. Trader. Just had a big kickoff. I hope you didn't hear that. Freya. Yeah, I'm not gonna get walls here. It would be very sneaky of the British to go there. I don't think they will. Always check to be sure. Where is he? Aha. Let's take that. Just gonna save. They only have 2 warbands, so that shouldn't be too hard. This is a terrible angle. My units will get confused there. Think. Yeah, this side will be the easiest one. I see these guys have taken a lot of losses. That's a shame. So I will have to take care of them. See if I can get them. I don't know if I can catch them before they reach the town square. It's always worth a try. Oh, they're attacking me now. Didn't see that coming. Can just bring in my spears. Let's see if I can lure them out. That was unexpected. Yeah. Yeah, perfect. Get my general in safety. Come on, kill them.
Enemy warlord lies dead. Now he can drink with his ancestors and watch his warriors.
Okay, perfect. That's half of them taken care of already. So next up we're going to get very carefully in position, so we don't lose as many units this time. And I will send my smaller group around the back already. And my general as well. Gonna make it slightly wider this time. That way they won't be able to get around the edges. And they're charging in, good. Get my screechers nice and close. They're so bad at finding the way here. It's really... That's one of the only things I hate about this game. The pathfinding in city centers. If someone knows a mod to fix that, please let me know, because I don't really like mods, but that would be really useful. Okay, excellent. I don't even think we will need the reinforcements, but I will send them in anyway, just to speed things up a bit. Only lost 4 men so far, and they lost 17. Yeah, we can't lose this now. So just fast forward and watch the slaughter. And that's the end of that. So we lost 19 men, that's not a lot. So, and most of them were on my barbarian warlord, so that's good actually. That means I will get these guys back over time on their own. So it's always good to let your general take some of the casualties if you can. As long as you don't get your general killed, you will get back those units for free. I will occupy because it's a very small settlement. Ah, they already have a shrine of Freya. That's exactly what I would put there. Add some farms. Get me a peasant. Can I go for very high techs? Let's find out. Yeah, very high should be doable. These will also join in, if they're not too late already. Okay. One more save just to be sure. Where are we in this turn? So, my diplomats. Scipii, hello. Would you be interested in trade rights? I'm not sure they're willing to pay for it. Yeah. So let's just get them for free then. Map information. Ah, damn it. Okay, they don't want it. Maybe if I try with the other guy. Gonna try it this way. No, they're not interested at all. Maybe another time then. That's a big stack of rebels. I'm just gonna ignore them. I don't want to deal with that. Yeah. If to make sure not to walk into a rebel ambush with the lone unit. That would be a very bad day for them. Are these still fine? 75%, that's a bit risky. Gonna lower it to high tax rate. And then I have this diplomat. And then my spy, of course. Ooh, only 39%, that's not good. Ah, he gained an extra eye. So maybe next turn he won't suck as much. Anything relevant for me? Not really. Ah, this might be a bit of a problem. It might piss off Dacia if I attack Britannia, which I definitely will. But yeah, I can't worry too much about Dacia. And we're making a nice profit now. So all those economic buildings are starting to pay off. Okay, one last check. I think I got everything. I think I had a good reason for not building anything there. Okay, perfect. Next turn. Yes, please. Some profit as well. And we can't build anything here. Okay. Ah, yeah. I will run him around to there to avoid those rebels. Okay, next turn the city will expand. If I attack them, I might lure this one out. But I'd much rather have Gaul on the attacking side, so I'm just gonna lay siege and let them come to me.
Besieging settlement. Settlement under siege.
And I see this video is getting quite long, so we'll just get my buildings done, if I can build any. And after that I will end this video. So that was my first ever Let's Play. Let me know if you have any remarks about anything, about the way I play or about my sound quality, little mistakes you notice, anything really. Curious to hear your input. Yeah, that's it. See you next time. I will try to upload regularly, but can't promise anything.